My name is Rebekah. I'm from the Stern class of 2010. I'm currently Director of Business Planning and Strategy at American Express. Spent a number of years working in advertising on the account management side. What I realized was that I really needed to get my MBA as the next step, because I had a goal of actually working for American Express someday. And so what I realized when I started thinking about where I wanted to work someday, I started talking to current employees at Amex, and so many of them had come to Stern to get their MBAs. So when I started my search process for my graduate program, NYU Stern was a natural fit for me. The one thing that is the strongest parallel between the Stern community and a company like Amex is the type of person that it attracts, which is really this open-minded, collaborative, curious, growth mindset person. Advice I'd give to students who are interested in a career at a financial services, increasingly moving to a technology firm, to be curious and to be proactive about how you shape your own career. So I think a lot of people come to business school thinking that they've got one career in mind, and so they recruit for that one career. I'd say that of my classmates, I'm one of the few who has actually stuck with the career that she wrote down in her applications essay. But business school is really a great chance to explore the careers that you might not think of before. And even after, because you have your business school network, and the Stern network is one that I keep very active today, you have a lot of opportunities to think about what you might want to be doing 5 years from now. So I think it's that kind of curiosity mindset of, even though I really love what I'm doing right now, I'm constantly thinking about what I might want to be doing 2 years from now, 10 years from now. When you start your MBA, you're taking a bit of a leap of faith that the investment you're making with your time and your money for the next 2 years, that it will have dividends and payoff once you graduate. And admittedly, the short-term view isn't necessarily the right view to take. It's the kind of medium to long-term view of the results and rewards and benefits that you get from going to Stern to get your MBA. The level of trust in myself, the level of trust I have in the work that I can do, the level of trust I have in my network from Stern, it's something that I live actively every day. My journey as a prospective at Stern was such a positive one that I really felt strongly that I wanted to give that back while I was here. So in my second year, I served as a GA, and so my role was to talk to other people about my experience at Stern and whether or not it was positive. And that was the highlight of my week, every week of my second year, because I got to spend a few hours every week talking to students about what it was like to be a student here, and I still love doing it because I wouldn't trade that time for anything. My name is Rebekah. I'm from the Stern class of 2010. I'm currently Director of Business Planning and Strategy at American Express.